Good morning, Horn Lake High School. It is Monday, February 6th, 2023. As you can see, I am not at school. I am making this video really quickly at the house so that we have an episode for today. We had a 4-day winter break. I hope everyone enjoyed it and you got plenty of rest. We've got a lot to cover and a lot to go through in the next coming weeks. It's going to be a fast ride. We wanted to, first of all, recap on some things that we never got to mention because we weren't here. First of all, on Winter Court, congratulations to Destiny Withers for winning the Queen for the Homecoming Winter Court. You can check that clip out on our website. It is on our YouTube channel. So be sure to go and check out that clip.
The principal of Horn Lake High School is presenting our queen with a bouquet of flowers. And now for the moment you've all been waiting for. Our 2022-2023 Winter Court Queen is Destiny Withers.
Obviously, some of our athletics have been on hold because of the break, but we did want to mention that back on the 27th, the boys did win the game against Hernando 70-31. So they won rather handedly. The girls also won their game against Hernando 54-43. We've obviously got a lot of updates that we're going to have to bring you guys about the basketball season, and we will be doing that in the coming days. Also, the soccer team played the third round of playoffs against Clinton back on Saturday the 28th. And unfortunately, they did fall. It was a 1-3 score, but the boys did hold their own for most of that game. And you have to remember also, Clinton was the #1 male soccer team, high school soccer team in the nation. So not just in the state of Mississippi, but Clinton, the Clinton soccer team was the #1 in the nation. And our guys held most of the game. Clinton ended up scoring a couple of goals right at the very end of the game. So it was very exciting, but we wanted to congratulate the soccer team again for an amazing season. It is no small feat to get 3 rounds into the state playoffs, and then of course to have to face arguably the best team in the country and to hold it that close is a testament to how amazing our soccer guys were this year. So if you see those guys in the halls, be sure to congratulate them on an amazing season. Groundhog Day was last Wednesday. Phil ended up seeing his shadow, so we have 6 more weeks of winter. Shocker for that, considering we just had an ice storm down here in the South. It is also February, and the month of February is Black History Month. And so EVTV is going to be featuring a number of bios that highlight various African Americans who've made a massive impact on this nation.
Emmett Till was born in Chicago and grew up in a middle-class black neighborhood. Till was visiting relatives in Money, Mississippi in 1955 when the 14-year-old was accused of whistling at Carolyn Bryant, a white woman who was a cashier at a grocery store. 4 days later, Bryant's husband Roy and his half-brother J.W. Milam kidnapped Till, beat him, and shot him in the head. The men were tried for murder, but an all-white male jury acquitted them. In 2018, the Justice Department said that it had received new information about Till's death, and the FBI reopened an investigation into his murder. Till's death provided an important catalyst for the American Civil Rights Movement. 100 days after Till's murder, Rosa Parks refused to give up her seat on an Alabama city bus, sparking the year-long Montgomery bus boycott. 9 years later, Congress passed the Civil Rights Act of 1964, outlawing many forms of racial discrimination and segregation. In 1955, the Voting Rights Act, outlawing discriminatory voting practices, was passed.
This week is also Counselor Appreciation Week, and we've got several segments that we will be showing, highlighting our counselors here at Horn Lake High School. Obviously, because of the winter storm, we didn't get all of those segments produced to start today, but in the next few days, be looking for some features on our counselors. What I need you to do is to email and tell our counselors how much you appreciate them and appreciate what they do. Be sure to say hello to them. Bring them a little gift maybe. Do something very nice for our counselors this week. They work very, very hard. Be sure to let them know how much you care. That's it for today's episode here at Horn Lake. We're better students, always growing and expecting more. Stay tuned for your lunch menu and athletic schedules. We'll see you here tomorrow for a regular episode. Have a fantastic day.